Yo, Shaggy. Yo, Buzz. Family. Yeah, I know this. I me say family. Sure. If I want it, me hate a fern killer. Me no believe in a fern killer. Family.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Rally here. Alright, today my Sunday commentary is about being incremental. Now, everybody start off their aquarium hobby with one fish. Or probably one fish tank. Or probably with more than one, right? Uh Sometimes you are there saying that, hey, I can do like what John Brown is doing. He's doing good, and I think I can actually share some information that might be of value to people out there. So you're there and you make some videos, right? And you have your system. Your system look good, really good, and persons commend you about your system. But the thing is that not much persons are subscribed to your channel. Not much persons are watching your channel. And you're there after probably about 3 or 4 months, you throw in the towel and say, listen, I'm finished with this. This thing is not working, right? I am a living testimony that this thing can work, right? I am an avid YouTuber who actually searched the net, and I've been watching a lot of the videos out there along my hobby, which is fish keeping. I am from Jamaica, and not much persons are actually doing it. Now, when I say that I am doing fish keeping, you have some persons say, well, oh, what is that? Right? And when I explain to them, they say that they will subscribe. Because having conversation with them, they say that it sounds interesting. No, they subscribe, but they are not really interested like I would be interested in to watch the videos as they come out. Because as you all know that I do a lot of videos, right? At least one video per day. So they seen a video popping up on their phones or on the system one per day. After a while they like, hey, listen, you're going too deep now. I can't be bothered with this, and they just like, they still subscribe but they're just not watching. So that do happen, right? On the other hand, you have persons who do follow you and who advise you, and tell you that they are grateful for whatever you have done, that have actually enlightened their hobby also, which is what you're doing. The number one thing that you should know when actually trying to have this YouTube channel is that you do it because you have an ultimate goal. When I was young in high school, I was not as vocal as I am now. I was a quiet person, not much talk in classroom, and persons would say that I'm not really the top of the class. So I take my cues from others and I follow. Over the years, I've actually matured a lot, in which I have actually garnered much valued friendship with others, and I've actually blossomed into different areas of what I like to do with regards to occupational wise and to my hobby. Where I'm going with all this, sometimes we start off very slow. You must understand that when you start off, especially in YouTube or even in life itself, and you are going slow, it can be beneficial to you. Why? Because you see, as you kind of find difficulty in achieving your ultimate objective, you're now being more creative and innovative to really get the minds of those persons to be twisted with yours. So therefore you're like a unique individual portraying your stuff on YouTube. I've been on YouTube from January the 10th 2017. However, my blossoming on YouTube never started until about in December. right? Why I'm saying all of this? I'm saying this to say that you always start at zero. You use what you have to make the best of your situation, right? So here we are in Jamaica. Glass is expensive, and it's really time consuming building a tank. If I build a tank, it's really it takes a lot of space to store the tank inside the house, and not everyone would be so, hey, that's good, yeah, place it here. All right, I'm talking about my wife, right? Good. So if I build like 20 tanks and put in the house, I end up with a problem. So therefore I practice the idea of utilizing 55-gallon and 60-gallon drums that have been used for soap, bleach, and all other chemical thingy. I wash them out clean, and I start to raise my fish. So I am at that angle. I use what I have. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get things that I just can't manage. So therefore I would like buy glass like probably this month when I get some money through salary, right? And I make a one tank, and next 6 months I might get some more money, I buy another tank, and gradually I build myself along. Now you watching this channel, you see Raleigh with 10 tanks, and you're saying to yourself, hey, I want 10 tanks to build a rack and to have a channel like that. Listen, everything comes gradually. Start at zero and start with nothing, right? Be patient. Build yourself from the ground up. As I was saying earlier on, when you start off slow and you start to pick up, and the motions are like hill and gully, it's not going smooth as you want. You tend to get more out of that than when everything for you, the projection is just going up, everybody like, everybody watching, everybody like, everybody watching. What you must understand is that you have this thing they call evolution, and if you're not evolving, you'll die. I'm talking about your channel, right? If your channel is not evolving, your channel will die. If you're not coming up with new things, your channel will die. And what you find is that a lot of channel persons are like, yeah, they reach their 1,000 subs, they reach their 10,000 views, and they might even reach the hours, right? But the channel actually dies anyway. Right, and the reason for this is that they are so laid back in saying, listen, my channel is doing good, so therefore I do not have to be innovative. While those persons are the 300 and odd subscriber, those persons are waiting on this 50 subscriber, all those persons who are waiting on this 100 or 200 subscriber to make the 1,000, those persons who are at the 2,000 hour watch time, and those persons who, they just start, they are like, wow, I wish I could reach there, I can't reach there yet. So therefore they start to read a lot, they start to research a lot, they start to do innovative things so as to achieve their ultimate goal. And to tell the truth, it kind of burns a little bit more deeper to me when you are actually, sorry about that, when you're actually working to this ultimate goal and objective. When you reach there, you appreciate it more. You meet a lot of friends, a lot of persons. You realize that in your position, you now can help those persons move along by being innovative and creative. All right, so that said, one thing I have to say within a minute, right? Now, I have not started this as yet because, as I said, you have to evolve. Right? Some persons might evolve faster than I do. Some persons might evolve slow. But the ultimate goal and objective is to evolve, to blossom, to be, something different from when you start. You're at this level, regardless of what you do on YouTube. You're at this level, right? It's expected that the next 6 months, or next 2 months, or next, let's say, 2 years, right? You should be at least a little, you should be climbing up, right? So therefore, at no point in time you should be at this level. Let's say straight across the board, right? So it might be incremental, year by year or 5 years by 5 years, but you're climbing and you're achieving an ultimate goal and objective, right? That is good. Don't worry about your channel being at 100 subscribers for the past 6 months or 12 months. The issue is you are not losing any subscriber. You are getting views. If it's 10 views, you're getting views, you're getting subscriber, and your watch time is going up. What it means then is that you need to be a little bit more creative in what you're doing and put a little bit more effort into doing it. If you find that persons are watching your videos when you are, let's say you're breeding some guppies, right, and you find that you get 60 views, okay, cool. How about breeding a fish that is a little bit more complicated to breed? Let's say filament barb or tiger barb, where they have to lay the eggs and they always go down and eat the eggs. How about building a contraption which prevent them from actually going down to, eat the eggs? So you do something like that where persons are like, looking at to see what they can do to enhance their experience. When you enhance somebody else's experience, you find that your ratings or your credibility or your evolution actually tips up a little bit, and that is what I have been experiencing for the past couple of months, right? So I'm sharing that with you. uh Thank you very much for making the Fish Keep in Jamaica. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that you will join me next week as I share some other thoughts as a YouTuber. Thank you very much. Bye bye.